Yes, I'm sitting out here on my land, southwest Oklahoma. And this is a spot here where I'm planning to build my log cabin. I've already started massing some logs together. You might be able to see them there in the background. Yeah, maybe right there. Yeah. So yeah, I wanted to share something with you. I went to lunch with my wife today, and I noticed that every single person in the restaurant, literally every single person that I saw, from the wait staff to the kitchen crew to all the customers, were overweight, walking terribly, bent over, limping, all had problems, all looked sickly. You know, and I started to think, and I do not want that. I'm a little overweight now, I'll be honest. I was about 280 pounds 10 months ago. And I'm down to about 245 now, so I'm actually doing something about it. I go to the gym, I work out regularly. I was taking martial arts for a long time, and that's a really good workout, by the way. I highly recommend martial arts. And if you're in southwest Oklahoma, I highly recommend Keiku-kan, Shotokan Dojo. They're fantastic. But I'm still working out. I'm still trying to do something about it. I'm 245 pounds today in 10 months. That's pretty good. But looking around at all the people in the restaurant, I decided, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to come up with an anti-vision. Anti-vision. This is the vision of what I don't want. That's what I would recommend that you all do too. Let's start a vision of what you don't want. Take a look around and you look at all the people and you say, man, all the people have taken so many medications and out of shape, eating just whatever they want all the time, and it's garbage, in debt up to their eyeballs, just unhappy people. That's what I don't want. And I think for most of us, if we were to create an anti-vision that way, that'll help us figure out what we do want, right? And here's the truth of the matter. If you want to have what everybody else has, obesity, health problems, 16 medications that make you feel terrible, then you get a side effect and have to take another medication for that side effect, in debt like crazy, just keep doing what you're doing. You don't have to do anything about it. But if you can sit down and look around and say, you know, I do not want that, you can start to create an anti-vision. This is what I don't want. This is what I'm not going to have. And in order to not get that, I'm going to change these things about me. I'm going to stop eating junk. I'm going to stop buying stupid stuff every time I go to a store. Every time I go to the store, I'm not going to buy 16 pounds of candy and a box of cupcakes and another kind of cake, 15 different kinds of soda. I'm just not going to buy it. I'm not going to consume that crap anymore. That's one way to start. You don't have to buy a silly little trinket every time you go into a store just because it's cute. Yeah, I'm creating an anti-vision. I recommend you do the same thing. Always forward. If you enjoyed the video today, give it a thumbs up. Maybe subscribe to the channel and share it with some friends. I really do appreciate it. If you get a couple minutes, head on over to pursuetheoldpaths.com and see what we've got going on there. Also got a podcast by the same name. You can check that out on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Really do appreciate your support. God bless everyone. Thanks.